Hi, my name is Bryan Simon.
And I'm Jessie Simon.
We're at Lakeside Prairie Farm, West Central Minnesota.
Here on the farm, we have a goat grazing service that helps to control buckthorn and invasive species.
We've been here for 12 years. We got here by connecting with a very wonderful couple at the Sustainable Farming Association's annual conference. They were looking to find some beginning farmers, and we were looking to start farming. Even before we got here, our intention was to manage prairie. But then we got here and we found this overgrown, wooded area in addition to a prairie.
Our farm has almost 2 miles of shoreline, but we couldn't see the lake from the house or from lots of parts of our farm. The buckthorn was so thick, it was like walking through a tunnel, and the few paths that were mowed through, you could not go through the pasture. It would not have been usable as grazing land.
Fire and grazing are the two big forces that drive the ecosystems around us. We need to step up and return those big drivers to the landscape. If we do, our ecosystems will be much healthier in the terms of biodiversity and soil health and productivity. Our silvopasture experience started with cutting buckthorn. After cutting, all the buckthorns started to come back like crazy. I realized I couldn't stay on top of it. And while we were grazing cattle, they wouldn't put enough pressure on the buckthorn to keep it from coming back. And I realized I needed to get goats. The reason why goats are such an elegant solution to buckthorn is that that's their preference. They love to eat brush. The other species you want to encourage to grow, like some of the grasses and native flowering plants, they leave those alone and they eat the brush. Now we've reclaimed those 40 acres, and every year my goat herd nearly doubles. I'm still grazing the same 40 acres, so the productivity is almost doubling every year. The beauty of a silvopasture system is that there's shade. I was able to move the cows that I custom graze off of the prairie and into the shade. They were just drooling, they were so hot. They didn't want to move off the prairie. I got them in the shade and they're like, ah. Just having that shade and the forage available, it does wonders for animal welfare. What we're doing doesn't happen overnight or over a couple months or even a couple years. A lot of this stuff is decades long or even a perpetual thing. It's a continuous effort that has to be put in to these landscapes. We got the goats because we had so much buckthorn, and then realized that this was really working and really effective and turned that into a business. I set up all the fence, dropped the goats off, timing it just right so that the goats completely defoliate everything we want to defoliate. Before, we were raising agricultural products, and now we're offering an agricultural service. People are calling and even signing up for next year, so I'm feeling really good.
We tried so many different ventures on this farm. They were all exciting and wonderful, but it feels really, really good to have landed on something that is working for us and feels manageable too. As we continue to take a long view for our farm, we'd like to continue to grow that goat business into our full-time operation. We would love to be able to utilize the whole farm with goats and sheep. As of right now, we just simply don't have enough animals to be able to rent out and keep all of our 200 acres under control.
We have pivoted into a really good place with the goat grazing and the silvopasture. Compared to where I was feeling with some of the other enterprises that we tried, I'm feeling really confident and really happy of where we've landed.